Hey guys, just a reminder today, if you're able to see this video and you have time to watch this, then just count your blessings, please. And just also feel like you're blessed, in some ways. You're not out there fighting for your life, you're not running from a predator, probably have food to eat. You're probably relatively safe, if you have time to watch YouTube videos, that means that inherently that you're not fighting for your survival, in a direct sense. And I just think that's enough of a reason to just count your blessings. If you have time to be on the phone, if you have time to connect with this technology, like, that just means, I feel that inherently your life is in a good enough place where you have relative safety and relative security, and so just remember, please, like, you're blessed in some sense. And it's good to be here today. Despite all the problems and all the issues in the world, we're here, and we're here together, making sense of it as we will, making sense, in the way that we will choose to. And you're blessed, you're powerful, you have the ability to create a story around your life, you have the ability to attribute meaning to your experiences, and that's a beautiful thing as a human being. So just remember, you have the power to tell a new story. You have the power to imagine a new story, and if you have life, if you're alive, then you're blessed to with the opportunity to create. And we can create stuff, and just wanted to remind you of that today. Like, we can change the story of the world we're living in. We can affect the world. We don't have to just consume other people's stories. We don't always have to just live in someone else's story and let them tell us. We have a voice, we have a mind, we have a heart, and we have eyes. We can perceive, we can create, we can imagine a new way, a new life. And even if it feels dark a lot of times, like, you have light in you, and that's a good thing to remember. So I pray you find that. I pray you find the light. I pray you find people to connect with. And just remember that you are a blessing, and you have blessings in your life, and you are a blessing, yes. So just wanted to remind someone of that today. Like, you're powerful. You have capabilities, potential, a brain, everything, and that's beautiful. You can make something beautiful with life, and the future depends on that. So God bless. Hope you have a beautiful day and a Merry Christmas. And just thanks for being here today with me.